Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Selling Notes. This will be my last video for this weekend. Um, Here I'm explaining algorithms and how actually data structures work for those algorithms for search terms. And where are the codes implanted in the actual search terms, okay? One, they use Java. Okay, here's examples of algorithms, search algorithms right here. Okay, I'm not going to explain how they work really in this video. I'm explaining the elements of what you need to do in your document files. It starts with your document files for pictures or your documents that you are uploading to eBay. Okay, eBay has implemented certain things to block out search terms or search results for your listings, because if they didn't do that, it would just be spamming Google search everywhere. That's what was happening before, and it still actually happens. They can't block it all 100%, but they have to open up what's called these ports for search terms for those results for the eBay platform to get search or surf traffic to the platform so people can find the stuff that you are selling. So one, they use Java, okay? They use Java implemented with C++, okay? These are basically what the codes look like, how they structure these search algorithms, okay? And the layers and the loads and arrays, okay? And the actual search structure, and you want to study these. If you get if you get a book of structuring of these algorithms and how they actually work, okay, here's C++, and this is actually part of, some of this is actually part of Java. This is the code snippet. Okay, C++ is the actual base program. Okay, Java is the snippet of the program that works through interfaces through on the internet. We're called applets. Okay, these are kind of sophisticated measures that they use on the internet. Okay, you can see how they use the codes and how they're actually structured. Return binary search array. Okay, binary structures are binary code. Okay, binary code is in the structure of every major program that is used today on the internet. I'm talking about binary code. Just look up how binary code actually works. Binary codes are strings attached to things that make them work a certain way, or certain colors, or certain words. Okay, they're connected in circuit boards. Binary code started back in like the early 1800s when they first made the first machine to make rugs, okay, and make shirts and pants. Those basic binary codes. It's one thing's telling the other thing what to do at a certain time. But you can do that in your document files, and that's where the search really starts, is in your document files. But what are we allowed to do? I'm going to pause this out and I'm going to show you. Alright guys, this is the second part of this same video. For search term results in your doc files. That's where I'm telling people that's where it starts. Okay, so what can we really do in eBay or these selling platforms to get better search results? It starts if you can do video with YouTube. You can't upload a video, of course, to eBay. They won't allow that, but they will allow to embed a video. Okay, and it starts with the file of this video. Okay, and how you put your keywords in for it. The same with the picture. Here's a picture. let me see here. If you wanted to use, when you do a save for this video, and you want the doc file to match certain algorithms for the search terms, you got to use keywords for this file. And I'm just going to kind of generally do it for the computer. Okay. Here's one video I did the other day. Now, this just says my movie MP4. Okay. That is one way for a search, for a file to be searched, but it's not telling what file it is on the internet. Okay, that's why you got to study these codes. You got to study the scripts, the JavaScripts, how their search works. Once you understand that, then you'll get the top search results for SEO. SEO is a bunch of shit. It's a bunch of lies. I discovered this about a year ago. Okay, just studying this shit. Okay, it all starts here. Number one, what is it? What is the file of this camera? Okay, let's just say it's a Canon, and you're selling it on eBay. So it's a Canon. It's a Canon camera. Okay, and there you go, Canon camera. Okay, these are your doc file. Canon camera, and you want to put eBay for sale. Then you want to put hashtag search. Okay, this is your doc file. You want to put a hashtag search, because search results now use hashtags. Search result, want to put hashtag search, and you want to put an equal sign in there for your file. Okay, now you want to put an equal sign in there. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why you want to put an equal sign in there, because the hashtag equals. I know this is a goofy way of doing it, but I've done the research, and these are how these people, the masters of the search universe, do this shit. Okay, search equals find. Okay, so you already have it in there. Canon camera, eBay for sale, and you put search equals find. This is your doc file. You can use a doc file for anything. And then you want to put what your eBay store is. Whatever store name your eBay name is on the eBay platform. I'm not putting mine on there. Or your eBay name, the name that you use for eBay, your eBay store. Okay, if you were using that photo for that search term, okay, you can add more in here, but I'm just generally giving you a direction of how this is done. And then you want to hit save. See, it saves it as that file. There you go. Now here, we're going to open this file. Okay, now there's the file. Here's the file right here. It starts with the file, guys. It starts with the file for the document of what you're trying to achieve. It doesn't, the search terms does not matter in the actual field of if you're trying to list something in eBay, because it's blocking all that out. it don't work. The weight of the search for this image wouldn't really matter, okay? Because it's searching the search is searching for the image for that search term, okay? The search term is whatever it is. If it's a Canon camera, okay, and where it's at, which it's at eBay for sale. It's going to search that for sale, where it's at, and then the hashtag for the search and the find, okay, in your store. And you can switch it up either way. This is how generally it's going to find your item in Google. And if you really want to ante up the game, you can change the file name if you want. You could rename it. You can rename it however you want for this video. So that's really about it. I'm not going to get into this because I'm actually writing a book about this. Okay, I'm writing a book, and it's going to be for sale, and it's going to be on ClickBank, and a lot of people are going to be like, "You're full of shit." I was like, "No, I'm not full of shit," because, oops, just kind of goofy there. I'm not full of shit if you guys come in here and do your research on how programming works, how these guys write these programs. What people tell you and how it actually works are two different things for search. Completely two different things. All you got to do is study code, and then you'll understand exactly how to do this in the perspective that I know how to do it. And the measures for this word, searching algorithm, reducing to binary, whatever this is, okay? But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of tired, so the binary, it's called logarithm. A lot of people, it's the log base of that search. Algorithm, I'm sorry. Okay? And the search weight of your search terms, okay? So I can actually implement the weight a different way, okay? Like what bots do and how they find. Page ranking is all about page weight, okay? How many words are on a page, okay? It weighs down those measures. And there's an actual formula for that. It's not going to be in here, but I'll tell you what, Google isn't going to tell you what that formula is. I know what the formula exactly is, that what they use, but I'm not going to get into all that because a lot of people don't understand formula-based mathematics for like rocket scientists, and these scientists come up with to make sure things work properly or to get the best outcome or the best guess, I would say. So you guys can say anything you want about me. I study this stuff. I know my shit. I know how to code. I know mathematics real well. I know how to code all this. Even if I don't know how to code it, I do understand it. I understand it to a T what it means. Okay? And you can see here, I'm going to give you one last thing before I leave because I got 2 minutes left. What is this for the perimeter? Right here. Or the return. At return. There it is. At return position means at return for the position of where that search is going to be. So just think of that, okay? The at symbol. All right. Peace out.